अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आप डॉक्टर बनना चाहते हैं, ईरान जाना चाहते हैं, तो आज मैं इस मसले का हल लेके आई हूँ आपके लिए। आज मैं वीडियो नहीं बना रही, आप सिर्फ ये मैं एक डॉक्टर हैं, डॉक्टर हाफिज़ उबैदुर्रहमान, इनकी वीडियो मैं आपको दिखाने जा रही हूँ। इस पे आप देखिएगा और इसमें जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन है, और अगर आपको समझ नहीं आती तो फिर मुझे कमेंट्स बॉक्स में बताइएगा और मुझसे पूछिएगा, फिर मैं आपको पूरी और मुकम्मल इन्फॉर्मेशन दूंगी। ये डॉक्टर रीज़नेबल प्राइस के अंदर आपको स्कॉलरशिप भी लगवा के देते हैं, और ये बहुत अच्छे इंसानियत का दर्द रखने वाले बहुत ही प्यारे और बहुत ही सच्चे और मुखलिस इंसान हैं, जो दूसरों का दर्द रखते हैं और दूसरों की परेशानियों को समझते हैं, और ये आप लोगों के लिए बहुत काम कर रहे हैं। तो यार आप भी एक दफ़ा इनकी वीडियो सुन लें, ठीक है? हो सकता है कि आपका इसमें फ़ायदा हो।
What if I tell you that you can start your medical education in Iran with less money than a normal student pay for first 6 months in other countries? But here is the problem: people come here without knowledge of finance, so they bring a lot of money in first few months, or they bring less money and struggle with their monthly expenses. So in this video, I'm going to break down the cost of MBBS or coming to Iran as an international student, including admission fee, flight costs, monthly expenses, hostel cost, and how much emergency money you should have with you before you travel to Iran. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Hafiz Rahman, a final year medical student of Iran University of Medical Sciences. One of the most common questions I have received is how much money should I bring before coming to Iran? Today I will answer this question based on real student experience. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how much money you should bring or prepare before you start your medical education in Iran. Before you even travel to Iran, you have some initial expenses and you should cover them. One of them is your admission and registration fee. Different universities have different fee structure, but generally international students should expect to pay between $500 to $1,000 as admission and registration fees. In most cases, visa processing fee costs are already included within admission process, so you usually don't need to pay a separate visa fee. The next major expense is your flight ticket. It usually costs between $250 to $350. However, cost varies depending on your country, your airport you depart from, your airport you arrived at, the season, and how early you book the flight. If you book earlier, you can often save a significant amount of money. Now let's talk about one of the most important questions: how much money you should bring initially. My personal recommendation is you should bring at least monthly expenses for 6 months. It usually in between from $600 to $900. Why 6 months? Because during your first few weeks, you will be in settling down, opening account, completing university procedures, and adopting to new country. Having 6 months of expense give you peace of mind and prevent unnecessary stress. When you arrive in Iran, you need a local SIM card. A local SIM card costs $5 to $7. International packages, internet packages, and international calls are also cheaper as compared to other countries. Now let's talk about the bank account. When you arrived in Iran, you can't directly open your account. You first need a residency permit to open the bank account. Residency permit usually take 1 to 2 months, so you should bring enough cash. Now let's discuss about the monthly cost, the real expense. If you are staying in a university hostel, the hostel fee is usually $50 to $80. However, many students prefer to live in shared apartments. A shared apartment usually costs $15 to $20. Yes, you hear correctly, $15 to $20. And even myself, I am paying just $13 for my monthly apartment, and I am living with my 3 other friends. Food expenses are very reasonable. Many university hostels provide foods. So if you are living in the hostel, you don't need to worry about the food. University will provide you 3 times food by themselves. And students, those who are living outside of the university hostel, they have to prepare their food by themselves. So it's cost $50. But even if you are not living in the hostel, lunch is always provided by the university for every student, even if you are in a hostel or in an apartment. Public transport in Iran is extremely affordable. Metro system, buses, and student transport discounts help keep costs low. Most poor students spend about 10 US dollars, and right now, after the war, it's been about 3 or 4 months. All public transports are free of cost. So I came to Iran after the war, and it's been 2 months. I am here, and in these 2 months, I haven't spent any money on public transport because it's obviously free. Most mobile and internal packages generally cost around $5 per month. Even if you are using a lot of mobile, your cost will not go more than $5. Personal expenses, every person have different habits, so your life spending depend upon your lifestyle and your cafes, how much you go for the shopping and traveling. As a basic estimate, I recommend $20 per month for this. So what is your total monthly cost? For a student living carefully and managing expenses properly, you can comfortably live on approximately $100 to $150 per month. Of course, students who travel frequently, eat outside regularly, or enjoy a more luxurious lifestyle spend more. But for the average student, living remains one of the most affordable destinations for the medical education.